innocent.
And what, Max? I'm guilty?
Hours would be 16, 20. Oh, no, that's not good. She's out of work. Okay, then half of that. 825. Oh, this. Oh, I hate you.
I guess that's why you didn't show up for breakfast. Shrink me.
Oh, I'm just here to pick up my things, mine and Star's. I assume that you don't have a problem with that.
Nigel, don't take your eyes off of her. You got that? I don't want her walking off with the family silver.
Yes, sir.
Don't you go away, Max. Because when I'm finished, we're going to discuss our divorce settlement.
Well, that's easy enough. There won't be one. Todd can have the pleasure of fulfilling your every fantasy all by himself.
This has nothing to do with Todd. I want what's mine. And I think you know what I mean.
Not one dime! She does not take anything out of here she did not bring in.
To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, I'm here.
No, I'm sorry. I've canceled all my appointments for the day.
Not mine.
Something has come up, Todd.
Well, deal with it. That's what you do,
No,
right? You
not
deal with the
today,
things that come up.
Todd.
Well, I'm here and you're here. Let's do this.
The answer is no.
Fine. I'll just sue you for breach of
All
contract.
right, wait a minute. We'll reschedule.
Look, I made a
this,
decision
okay?
to come here, and I'm here, and you're testing me. This is some kind of a joke to you.
I cannot see you today, and I can't help you.
Why?
Because I'm out of my mind, okay?
Perfect. You're the perfect shrink for me.
I want the apartment in London, $10 million in cash, and of course I will keep all of my clothing and jewelry.
How fun. Glad you can still joke. Now, how about a serious proposal?
I'm dead serious.
You know, that's a very tricky word to use around here these days, what with people almost getting killed and everything.
Why don't you save that for Sky? I have my list.
Your list or Todd's?
This has nothing to do with Todd.
Suit yourself. Let me look at your list. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, my dear. You get nothing. Nada.
Well, you see, I think the divorce court will see it differently.
Well, I can't give you what's not mine. Right, counselor?
She's your lawyer?
No.
Let me make this very simple for you. You see this list? These things on here? They're not mine. These are all in Ace's name. But if you would like to ask him for them, you go right ahead, okay?
Gee, Max, you see, I think, Paul can be persuaded by his beloved son. Don't you think? I mean, he loves you so dearly and trusts you so much that he cut the rest of his sons out of his will. But then again, that can change too, now can't it? I made you. And I can unmake you just as fast. Yes, Nora, I think Max will see to it that I'm provided for.
Or what? You gonna shoot me in the back?
I won't have to, because Sam will destroy you in court, I'm sure.
I believe these are her favorites. The Rottweiler mask for when pets bite back, her Star Queen of the Universe doll, complete with ray gun, and, oh yes, the Buke-bashing video game.
Thank you, Nigel. You will be hearing from my attorney. And trust me, darling, you'll want to cooperate as much as humanly possible, or you'll regret it.
You want to tell me something?
No. Why don't you just tell me things? That's how therapy is supposed to work.
Must be hard for you. If you want to say stuff back to me, if you feel like you got to tell me something,
we'll just go by
you can
my
go ahead.
rules, if that's all right with you. Please. Just make yourself comfortable.
Oh, great. Any other bright ideas?
Maybe you should sit down. Come on, let's just sit down, try to relax. all right? Come on, you can do it. Great. Okay, now, maybe you could tell me what you're thinking about right now. Whenever you're ready, Todd.
Star and I needed someplace to stay, so this is it.
Did you not notice the officer outside the front door? He's there because someone's trying to kill me. You can't possibly want Star here. Is she outside?
No, she's at a friend's until I figure out what I'm gonna do.
Well, you better figure something else out. This place is not safe for her.
Well, it would be if you left. I'm serious. You don't need me to rummage around this big old house. You know, a better idea would be to stay at the hotel. That's why the police can keep a real good eye on you. Or better yet, just keep on moving and throw them off track, you know?
I'm touched, thank you, by your concern.
Ignore me. Just so furious I can't even see straight.
What happened now?
Oh, Todd. I went to Disney World with Star for 2 days. 2 days, Kelly. I get off the plane and he has me arrested right at the airport.
Why? You have sole custody.
I know. I kind of attacked him.
Blair?
He just infuriates me, and I'm still infuriated, and I'm gonna get him back in spades if I can just figure out how.
Does he have some kind of hold on you?
No. Why would you say that anyway?
Well, I don't know. You're wound, tighter than a drum. You got that look in your eye, and it happens every time that you and Todd go at it with each other. The fuse is burning, and the explosion is coming.
You got that right.
And you're completely turned on by it, aren't you?
You know what? This is really a first for me, Mr. Manning. You know that we have sat here for the last 45 minutes and not said a single word to each other. And I'm terribly sorry, but your time is up.
No, wait, no.
yes,
Listen,
it
lady, for the
is.
money I'm paying you, I want the full hour.
No. A therapy session goes from 45 to 50 minutes. Now, I'm very happy to give you a refund because you obviously are not ready for this or you're playing some silly game with me, but whatever it is, you know what? I don't really care. I'm not interested.
You told me to tell you what was on my mind. You know what's on my mind?
Yeah.
Nothing!
I really find that so hard to believe. You know what? When you said you want me to shrink you, I thought that was just a figure of speech. But you know what? You really want me to do that. You want me to make you better. And you know what? I can't do that. I'm only a guide here. I do have experience in the emotional jungle, as they say. I can even help you to learn things about yourself. But you're the one who's got to go down that path. You're the one who's got to cut that brush, or you're not going to get anywhere.
What, and then what happens? I wind up more like you?
Yeah, what you're talking about. I mean, Todd and I have a lot of things going on between us, but a sex thing ain't one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Forget about the sex.
I will.
You stir up feelings in each other. Romantic feelings.
Romantic? Todd? I don't think so.
Well, he certainly keeps circling around you.
Yeah, because of Star, that's all.
Why do you cook up these schemes to get back at him?
Because he deserves it.
Because that's how you play the game. Come on. Right hook to the jaw, fist to the tummy. Come on, he pulls a trick, you think of something better. Why don't you just walk away from this whole thing?
Because that means I would be letting him win, Kelly.
No. you would be free of him, but that's not what you want. All these revenge schemes, you know, it's just a perverse way of staying involved, Blair.
Perverse, submerged. Oh, my goodness. All this pop psychology. Did you read that in a book, Kelly?
You're thinking about getting back together with him, aren't you?
Look, I stayed with Starr at his penthouse for a couple of days. After Max was shot, Todd insisted.
Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah, it was. I guess. Look, it got weird. So I took Starr and we left. And Todd, you freaked out, that's all.
Okay, I'm getting it now. That's when he had you arrested, right?
Things happen, I react. I feel like I'm a tennis ball being slammed back and forth like I don't have any will of my own.
Then why don't you forget about Max and Todd and for once, focus on yourself?
I don't know who I am.
Okay, all right, relax. I'm a close friend of the family's. Get that?
Todd Manning says you want to see him?
Whistle.
Thank you, Paul. He's all yours.
You know what? I should have let them arrest you. Give you a little taste of your own medicine.
No, I don't need it. I'm fixed.
You get neutered?
No, I went to see a shrink and now I'm fixed. Let's go. Come on, I went and I got fixed for you and Starr.
I'll be right back.
Okay, stop touching my computer. Huh. Down. What's up? Where's Blair?
She told me to wait. I'm waiting.
Why did you come here in the first place?
To take her home. I'm fixed.
I'm ready.
Where are we going?
You are going to hell, Todd. And I plan to party till 2001.